One day, I decided to put on my Mariposa Bakery t-shirt and had myself a little adventure. Looking for something to eat. Might be salty, might be sweet, but for me, it's just gotta be gluten-free.
So we're going to end our trip to the wine country researching gluten-free, delicious places to eat by visiting a very special place, the Inn on Randolph. And this kitchen, this beautiful kitchen that you see here, is dedicated to being gluten-free, so no cross-contamination. I'm here with Karen, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about her kitchen.
Well, thank you. Well, we actually bought the inn a year ago last August, and we proceeded to close the whole inn down. We gutted it, actually from the foundation all the way to the roof, and we reopened 3 months ago. So everything's brand new. It is an 1860 Victorian, but we decided to take the old out of Victorian. So everything inside is classic, clean. There's no lace, there's no doilies. It's very today. And when I was making the plans to do the inn, I've been gluten-free for 5 years, and I wanted to really give my guests the options of having gluten-free meals. Because when I went away and stayed at B&Bs or boutique luxury inns, I always was embarrassed when I had a separate meal, and I always felt different, and then I felt badly asking the innkeeper to do something different for me. So I thought, well, you know what, I'm just going to make sure that when I have a gluten-intolerant guest or a celiac guest come in, that they just feel like everybody else. So that was my original plan.
Great.
And then when I started doing my menus, I thought, why not just do the whole inn gluten-free? Then I don't have to worry about cross-contamination.
Right.
Everybody eats the same food. And we brought in a chef, Jeff Larson from San Francisco, who's a gluten-free chef, and he trained all my staff. He created recipes for us using all the different flours, so we have biscuits in the morning and all.
Gluten-free, gluten-free. It's gotta be gluten-free.
So that's been phenomenal. So we are able to take care of all of our guests, whether they're gluten-free or whether they're celiac, and there's no...
Or whether they're normal people.
Or whether they're whatever normal is. I haven't figured that out yet, but
I've been looking for it.
It's just gotta be gluten-free.
And then if you go onto my website at inonrandolph.com, we're starting gluten-free cooking weekends. And our first one is the weekend of January 23rd, 24th. Jeff Larson is coming to do it'll be a 2-day course. The first night is an educational class on just how to blend flours, how to keep a gluten-free, safe kitchen, you know, how different flours work together. And then we're going to do a appetizer wine pairing, and then we're going to walk down to the Oxbow, have dinner. And then the next day we'll be baking muffins and scones in the morning, and in the afternoon he's doing all his pasta recipes. Some are vegan, they're all gluten-free, but some are vegan too. And then we're going to make butternut squash raviolis, and then dessert. So it's a 2-night here at the inn.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Well, we'll put your website up so people can check it out.
Great.
Thanks,
Well,
Karen.
nice meeting you.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you
a
so
beautiful
much.
endeavor.
Looking for something to eat. Might be salty, might be sweet, but for me, it's just gotta be gluten-free.